All right, guys, we back at it. So today we're going to be reacting to the news of Bud not retiring. This is good news. This is good news. I was hoping that he wasn't going to retire, so my dreams are coming true. You know, Turkey has spoken, and apparently Bud Crawford will be fighting again after his 2-month rest. Now, I know there are people on Bud's team who want him to retire. I know Bernie has mentioned that Bud should retire. I know Shakur has mentioned that Bud should retire. I just have a real funny feeling that was probably not ever in Bud's cards. To be honest with you, Bud Crawford has a fighter, warrior spirit. He's been fighting since he was a kid. I did not think that he was going to retire. And this is the Bud Crawford era. We need to enjoy the era a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get no emails. I didn't see no post that the era was over. So let's carry on. Let's carry on. And I know Bud wants to enjoy his moment some more. I know he wants to, bask in the glory a little bit more. I mean, Bud is all over the place. He's all over the place. And let me tell y'all, this situation that happened with the Omaha police, it has only made Bud more famous. He literally is everywhere now. He is no longer just on boxing sites. He's not even just on like these culture sites like the Breakfast Club and the Shade Room and Shannon Sharp and all that. No, he is now on like political stations are talking about this. Political podcasters are talking about what happened to Bud Crawford. So, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And his profile has actually grown from this whole Omaha police situation. So I just wanted to add that little snippet in because I thought that was really interesting. I have literally been hearing this story all over the place. People who do not cover boxing at all and do not cover, they are now reporting on Bud Crawford. So I just thought that was interesting. So I was watching Mill City earlier today, and I also wanted to kind of react to Bernie mentioning that, Turkey wants, Bud to, fight again. I felt like Bernie is a little iffy about it, which I understand. I feel like Bernie, Bomac, and Shakur, I feel like they want Bud to go out and just chill. But I just don't think that that's Bud. Bud still can fight. He's still in good shape. He still looks great. And I know everybody is so worried about the he might lose his O. I ain't tripping off of that. I'm not an O worshiper. I'm with Bud, win, lose, or draw. I'm not tripping off the O. He will always be my favorite fighter. But my whole thing is Bud going to get up for this? Is this, what is the next move officially? Is it 160 undisputed? Or does Turkey have something else up his sleeve? Could we possibly be getting the Canelo rematch? Is that a possibility? And I just want to speak on something else real quick. And I already know how y'all feel. Let me just touch on the Benavides fight real quick. I already know that Benavides has turned down, rejected, and or ducked this fight, which is really interesting to me because I hear people going, Benavides turned down the Bud Crawford fight. Benavides rejected the Bud Crawford fight. Like, go figure that. Rejected the Bud Crawford fight. That is what one podcaster had as their title. And I just thought that was interesting because if Bud Crawford was in Benavides' shoes and he said, I'm not going to move down to fight this guy, that he would be the duck, right? Just like they're saying with Boots. Bud don't want to give Boots a shot. Bud is not passing the torch and Bud is ducking Boots by not giving him another chance. And I'm just like, really, guys? You want Bud to turn all the way back around and go all the way back down there? And I'm talking about as far as status, because I'm sorry, Boots got to catch up. He got to catch up. He got to start moving like he wants a Bud fight. He's never, to me, ever moved like he really wanted a Bud fight. But we'll talk about that. I got another video coming. We're going to talk on that. The other thing is, a lot of people were complaining about the Benavides fight. A lot of Bud buddies, a lot of Bud fans, y'all was tripping. Y'all were tripping. Okay? I had people calling me like, don't push this. Don't talk about this. But that's a bad fight for Bud. And I'm just thinking like, shame, blasphemy, shame. You better take all that conversation away from me. I am not afraid. I'm not. I was not afraid of that Benavides fight. We bring Benavides down to 168. We put him on a rehydration clause. Bud could have took that man. I believe in Bud. And this is the thing I don't like. There's this narrative going around that, if you want Benavides to fight Bud, then you want Bud to lose. No, how about you just want to see greatness again? How about you believe in Bud that much that you want to see him conquer another challenge? Like, I don't like this perspective of, we want to get Bud beat. No. I believe in Bud. I think that Bud could beat Benavides. Shakur said it too. So, Shakur the one who said that Bud was going to be Canelo. Those years ago, before anybody was even thinking about it. So that's my whole thing. Like, I'm not scared of the Benavides fight. That's a big payday for Benavides. And that's definitely $100 million payday for Bud Crawford. To me, I would almost rather see him fight Benavides, one more fight, one big fight, just gear up for it, get that 100 mil, and then retire, and then just come back and do some exhibitions when you feel like it, but honestly, I was not afraid of that Benavides fight. Some people back Bud's greatness, and we want to see him challenge himself. I feel like Bud should continue to set the standard of boxers challenging themselves. And, Bud, he's got the will to win. He's got it. He's got the mojo. Like, he's got it. He's got the it factor. Like, I will never bet against Bud. Y'all was operating in fear, though. Some of y'all was operating in fear about this fight. Y'all was, like, flipping out over this fight. And I don't really see what was wrong with the Benavides fight. But Benavides has shut the door on it, so everybody can sleep easy. Okay? We're done with that. But who is the next fight, though? Are you guys truly, excited about this 160 undisputed? Tell me the truth. Are you guys excited about it? Are you excited about a possible Janabek fight? Or do you want to see the Canelo rematch? And what is this I'm hearing about Mayweather and Mike Tyson? What is going on? Why is everybody trying to fight Mike Tyson as an elder, as a senior citizen? What is happening in this world? Why isn't Mayweather fighting Bud? He should be fighting Bud. Now that's the fight. That's the fight. Mayweather and Bud. Yo, now that's the fight that's going to break records. That's the fight that's going to break numbers. That's the fight we should be pushing for. Why in the hell would y'all want to see Mayweather fight Mike Tyson? Boxing should be arrested. Y'all should be put in jail for, cruel intentions on elderly people. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, please tell me that's a joke. What do y'all think about Bud returning back in 2 months? And don't get me wrong, practically, we probably will not see Bud fight until about March or even April. That would be hot if it fell on my birthday. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and speak that. I'm going to speak Bud's next fight is going to be right around my birthday in April. Yeah. Because I'm thinking, Bud, he's going to rest for 2 months. He's going to get back in camp. So we thinking he probably not going to get back in camp until, the new year? After the new year. So that's January, February, March. I don't know. It might be in March. It's probably going to be March or April. I'm really hoping it's around my birthday, but my birthday's towards the end of April. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to really pan out that way. But you guys tell me what y'all think. Like, are y'all excited about the Undisputed 160? Would y'all rather see legendary fight like Benavides and Bud or Mayweather and Bud? Like, what other humongous fight out there is good for Bud? It's still the Terence Crawford era, y'all. Bud is still doing great things, and boxing still has to come up to Bud Crawford's standard.
This is how legends are made.